We're live.
Welcome to the casting couch.
As you can see to my left, Amber Rose.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to another edition to Games of Glory. This video is a little different. We're going to break down how to squat. You saw the fucking title of this video, alright? So if you expect something else, leave now. Don't waste your time.
Man, just don't waste our time.
So we're just going to explain simple mistakes.
Just exit out of the video.
Just refresh the page.
See, man, how are we going to be fit this page? You're drinking Coca-Cola right there and goddamn hot wings.
This
They don't understand. We're
is
bulking.
my cheat meal.
We're
Alright?
bulking, man.
First of all, that's my cheat meal.
This was... Anyway, I'm Marcus.
They're not paying us for that. This is supposed to be a 9-fucking-minute video.
I'm Marcus. This is Max. Here's Matt. And over here's Kenny. Don't want to peek his head around the corner. He's being
Don't
a little...
introduce me, bitch. I'll introduce myself.
Then say it! I'm Marcus.
I'm Matt.
I'm Matt. And fucking Kenny's sitting on a cradle. Alright, let's go.
Namaste.
Here we go, guys. We're going to start with the good form. Alright? The head's going to be up. The chest's going to be up. The butt's going to be back. The back's going to be straight. The weight's going to be driven through your heels. And the knees
heels are going to be planted on the ground.
And the knees ain't going to go past your toes. Alright?
Man, get off them twinkle toes.
Yeah, for real. Again, keep your head up because where the head goes, the body follows. Know what I'm saying? If your head's leaning forward, you're more likely going to good morning on your way up, and then you're going to fuck up your lower back, your ankles, and your knees.
And your face is going to hit the floor, and you're going to get fairy mouth.
Exactly. As for squat depth, guys, below 90, I am a firm believer of that. Go below 90, alright? Because listen, you're doing partial reps, you're getting the partial results. You know what I'm saying? The lower you go, the more activation comes from the glutes. Alright, so ladies, you want to build that butt, go past 90. Same thing with the hamstrings and the quads. You get more out of it going lower. Your knee has flexion, provides flexion for 140 degrees. So there's no reason for you not to go past 90. Okay? Now go as low as your body allows you. If you start rounding on the way down, like when you hit your bottom of your form, stop before you start rounding. Okay? See right there? See how the winks start going underneath the body? Avoid that. Now guys, look. I'm doing front squats right here. If you have bad hips or you have a bad lower back, try front squats. The weight's distributed differently. It'll feel different. And me, personally, I have a bad right hip. So I usually just stick with front squats. Notice how I'm doing different forms. You can do the genie form where the hands are crossed. You can do this, which is pretty much the top of a clean. Now watch, look, notice, look at this. Look at this, guys. I'm gonna take the hands off to prove to you that when you front squat, don't rely on your fucking grip. Don't rely on your grip. The bar is going to be held up by your chest. So as long as your chest is up and you're not leaning forward, you're good. If you lean forward on your weight up, don't do front squats because your core's not strong enough to handle it yet. Okay? Again, I'm going to show you guys. I release the hands. And I do this with 135, man. I can do this with 135. I can do this with almost 185. You don't need your fucking hands when front squatting. Okay?
Again, make sure you got the base for that fucking bar, man. Keep that chest poked out.
Exactly.
Get that Harambe action,
form is
man.
key, yo. Don't put any weight on so your form looks pretty.
And guys,
Exactly.
Squats is nothing to fuck around with. If your form is suffering from the beginning, lower the weight.
Your whole body is gonna get injured, all right?
Exactly.
You're gonna come out of it hurting the next day, and you're gonna wonder why you hurt, and you'll be like, oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because my squat form was horrible.
See right here.
My back hurts and my lower butt hurts. But shit, man. I don't know.
Fuck up. Yo, dude. All right, guys. Here's a common flaw you see when you're squatting. It's called the good morning. All right. It's a common fucking flaw you see when people squat. What this does, this causes so much stress on your lower back because the weight is now you're lifting the weight up with just your back. It's like 80% back and 20%
like
lift.
God bless you.
Another
fuck.
Another common mistake, as you see, look where the weight's being driven through. You see that? Now, there's not a problem with the knees going past the toes that far out, but look at my heels. They're coming up. That means I'm not driving through my heels. I'm driving through my toes. You don't want that.
Man, you're gonna have knee problems like a 6-year-old man. You gotta fucking fix it.
Yeah, man.
I got fucking knee problems right now.
Yeah, your ankles aren't meant. Your ankles have dorsiflexion. If you don't know what the fuck that means, go look it up. But they're not supposed to be going that far off and driving through your heels with that much weight on your back. You know what I'm saying? Watch here. I'll go through this again. Now, this is kind of extreme. This is extreme. But look, see how the toes are up and the weight's on my heels? You should almost feel like you're falling back, about to take a seat. You know what I'm saying?
But don't fucking fall back and take a seat.
Always have a spotter.
Yeah, have a spotter, man. You want some centaur action. Kenny's gonna say centaurs are fucking weak. Man, you seen Narnia?
I did the research. A centaur is 30% more stronger than the average horse. 30%.
It's not true. Don't listen to
It's
it.
a mythical
It's a
creature.
statistic.
Though, man.
Wait, guys,
It's
see
a
this?
statistic.
See
You
this?
can't have
Guys,
facts on a mythical creature.
It is
though.
a
Stop,
statistic.
guys, stop. But you see here, guys, you don't want to rock on your, you don't want to drive the weight through your toes.
Man.
Shut the fuck. We're over with this, man. We're over it. See, look at that. Look at that. I see this way too much, man. I don't care if your knees are going past your toes. Everyone starting off squatting is gonna have that problem, but it's when you're driving the weight through your toes, man. So, I kind of made this too fucking long. Fuck it.
Keep going.
Keep going. You gotta keep going.
You just gotta keep driving through.
Just like the squat. You just
See that
drive
back
through.
step? Don't be doing that bullshit.
Yeah, dude, that's high risk, man.
Hey, when you squat, right? You gotta go down under control, right? We don't want to be fucking
Yeah, exactly. Like right here, let me show you how to fix that. If your weight's driven through your toes, it's an easy way to fix it. Have a partner, lighten the weight first. Lighten the weight. I would say like 135. You see how Matt's heels are coming up right here, and see how the knees are flying past the toes. You
That's
don't want
not
that
actual
shit.
in my form. That's not actual.
Yeah, that's on his form. He's just showing. But yo, have a partner do this. Have your feet planted up right in front of the toes, like so. All right, and then raise them up. Raise them up, blocking the knees. This forces you to drive the weight through your heels. It forces your partner to learn how to go all the way back and drive the weight correctly. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna prevent injury. I'm telling you, this is a fucking lifesaver right here. Watch, notice, look. Again, guys, when you're squatting, your knees are gonna go past your toes.
Just like you're sitting down to take a shit, man. Or
Yeah,
sitting
man.
down in a chair.
Man,
Exactly.
It's that simple.
See, now look at the difference. Look at the difference.
Yeah,
Look at his
you know what I'm
toes.
saying?
All the weight is being driven from the power, from the base.
As you can see with my knees, I'm barely touching his toes too. I don't need to do much.
Oh, here's another fucking common mistake. Here's the right way to do it. Okay. Notice how my knees are pointed outwards. I'm getting depth. And the same thing. You'll hear me repeating myself over and over again because I want to drive this into your motherfucking skulls, man. You gotta
And
learn.
another good thing.
I want to skull fuck you.
Yo,
Here.
Watch how.
Look at the knees. See how the knees are buckling in? I see this a lot too. This heightens your prone to an ACL injury / PCL injury.
Go look up how a baby picks up a toy off the ground. Seriously, go watch how a baby picks up a toy off the
Google
ground.
that shit.
They got
man.
some good ass form. That's
Yeah,
how
guys.
you should be squatting.
See this shit? This is a common mistake. This is also from your VMO from being too weak. If you don't know what a fucking VMO is, go look it up. It's pretty much.
Why are you pointing at me?
I'm just saying, man. If you don't know what VMO is, it's part of your. It's a muscle in your knee that prevents from your knees buckling in. A good way to prevent that, guys, it's as simple as it sounds. Just keep squatting. You know what I'm saying? If you're pushing the weight like 225 and your knees buckle, lower the weight till 135 becomes a cakewalk and your form's down.
Don't ego lift, man.
Yeah.
The weight will fucking come.
Yeah,
Don't
your
ego
VMO will strengthen as you squat. So just keep hitting them squats, guys. Just remember, Matt, break down your form before you go up. Okay? Here's another technique I learned.
That was childish. Why'd you
Come
flip
on,
off?
stop.
Come on.
That's another technique I learned, guys.
That was really childish.
Go up against the wall, and again, this forces your butt to go back. Yeah, it's a deadlift, but it still gives you, it's still the same concept.
Looking like a gorilla. Man, R.I.P. Harambe, bro.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Still
Harambe,
can't
man. I'm
believe
gonna put that.
That's fucked. They
That's what I
shot
was
his
gonna do,
ass,
too.
man.
Who?
Harambe. The gorilla man. The gorilla who drug
Oh.
he drugged that kid down the
Getting dragged and his mom was just saying, I'm right here, honey, I'm right here.
But yo, guys, watch. If you have a problem, if you have a knee problem where your knees are going too far past your toes, we can't say that shit.
We have to edit that fucking out.
What?
You can't fucking talk about kid being dragged around.
They know the video, though.
Yeah,
It's
but you can't
Harambe.
fucking talk about that shit. That's fucked up.
How's it fucked up? He's explaining the video.
The
Anyway,
kid was fucking dragged down by a silverback gorilla.
anyway.
I know.
They were ripping him apart like
was
dude,
explaining-
Yo!
Yo, he was just mad because he was in a cage, man.
it's fucked up.
Man, it's all
Yo,
facts.
this is fucked. This whole thing's fucked.
It was
Look,
fucked since we were talking about Harambe.
Yo, you brought
Stop
him
it.
up. You
No,
brought him
stop
up.
it.
we're just It's not fun. Guys, we're just being facetious, man. We're just being facetious. All right, we have fucked up senses of humor.
Stupid.
All right, but yo, I just
Bias in the comments.
I just put these guys in the video to show you that we do know our form, and to show you how our form is a little different from each other. Matt doesn't go as deep because he has shorter legs.
And his knee. He has a knee problem there.
Yeah, Matt has a knee problem. He should have been wearing his fucking brace on this.
Man, I forgot it.
Your tampon, I call it. Good form on that
okay.
press right there. And Max wasn't there that day, but we did this piece of shit come together video because we decided to rush it.
Shit happens, man. Shit happens.
Now I got some long ass legs, so
Yeah.
it's kind of
That's why
it's difficult for me to go like past 90, but
Yeah, man.
Hope you enjoy.
Shut up.
Ready? Leave your hair up, bro.
No, I'm
Leave that hair up.
I'm fixing it, man.
So
Leave
pretty.
that hair up, man. Your John smells a little raunchy right now.
My sister is so
Matt,
pretty.
Matt, you did one of these, Jones. You did one of these. Look, it kind of smells, man. But anyway, guys.
it smells like dust.
Yeah, you ever walk up in the attic after like 2 years, man? You go like this.
Is this a
open-
fucking
no,
roast
shh,
session
shut up.
or
You
a
go,
fucking-
you go,
Yo,
like this, Max,
no,
you go like this on one
no,
of those
shut the
books.
fuck up,
You
okay.
go open one of those books. That's what it smells like, man. You got something. Anyway, look. Anyway, guys. To summarize the key points, I know it's kind of a lot that we said. We might have missed a couple things because of bullshit.
Man, we apologize for the whole Harambe thing.
Yo, don't even bring it back up. Don't even bring it back up. Yo, don't even bring it back up, man.
You guys fucked up.
Silverback.
Alright. Alright.
Alright, yo. This video has been mostly you guys laughing.
It was like this. It was like this.
I'm fucking crying, dude.
You guys have been literally laughing for a minute straight. So.
Yo, okay. Sorry.
Grabbed him by the ankle.
Just drunk his ass. He drunk
Y'all
his
are
ass.
fucked up.
We lost that animal's damn near extinct, and we just lost another one. So,
Stop talking about it. God damn.
all right, here we go. So, pretty much to summarize the video, simple form, or simple things you want to avoid. Yo, shut the fuck up. Seriously. All right, it's over. Stop. Yo, yeah, cause sit down. All right, so
Oh, it hurts.
common mistakes you see. The three main common ones you're gonna see is the knees buckling in on the way up. The weight is driven through your toes, and your knees are going past them. And your good morning, which means when you're squatting, you're on the way up. The weight is pounding on your back, as opposed to being driven up through your heels. You know what I'm saying? So those are just common mistakes that I see a lot in the gym, and that's going over time, guys. You're gonna hurt yourselves. All right. You want your form to be A1. You want to be straight. You just want to be straight when you're squatting, guys.
You be
Because
straight in general.
yeah, dude.
Matt.
Listen, because look, I look at it this way, guys. You have a small mistake here. You have a small mistake parting ways from you doing your right form. Over time, it's gonna make the far right, and you ain't gonna be able to fix that shit. know what I'm saying? So you want to do it the right way.
If you're taught something wrong,
It's gonna get worse.
It's gonna get worse.
It's gonna get worse. So catch it when it's early. Catch it when you see the early signs.
When you go to the gym, right? Either record yourself or look in the mirror. I don't know what you got in your gym or your facility, whatever you do. Watch yourself. Watch yourself squat. Fix it before it gets too bad, because once it gets bad, you're not gonna want to fix it anymore.
Exactly. Yeah. And you're not gonna know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're not gonna know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always check yourself.
Yeah. Remember, ways to fix bad form is always start from scratch. Lightweight. Get the form down. Start from scratch.
And warm up before your set too.
Always warm up.
Oh, last thing I want to say one more thing. Head up, chest up, back's gonna be straight, weight stripping through your heels. Your knees ain't gonna pass your toes.
Get your ass out of my face.
Alright guys, hope you liked the video.
To the mom of the boy, how about you watch your fucking kid next time?
All the way up. Ah, fuck.